know, whatever. But now he's suspended indefinitely. Matter of fact, it's almost just saying he's banned. He's banned. And I'm going to keep it consistent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he tested positive because he didn't give up the test. But you're hiding something, huh? You're hiding something, Julio. You're hiding something, huh? What was it, huh? You was there, huh? What you doing, huh? Huh, Tony Montana, what you doing, eh? Maybe he don't want to be a boxer. Maybe he want to wear stilettos. I don't know. Maybe he just want to have fun. Maybe he paint his hair blue. Maybe he don't want that type of pressure of being Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. All he wants is the approval of Papi. Papi, that's all I want. I just want to know that I'm good enough for you. Papi, that's all I want. That's all I want. I want to know that you love me. I just want to know that I'm good son to you, Papi. That's all I want. To know that you're proud of me, that you're proud of me, Papa. But it doesn't look like you are proud of me. The pressure. And some people can't handle the pressure. You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shine himself. Look at my face, ladies and gentlemen. Huh? Don't it look like I'm disgusted with something? Don't it look like I'm disgusted with something? Huh? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. What a disgrace. Un desgraciado ese tipo, eh? Throwing dirt on the legendary name for far too long. No tiene respeto este tipo. He had no respect for the name. No respect for the father. No respect. No good. He's no good. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. suspended by the NSAC, the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Indefinitely. After his refusal to submit to anti-doping testing in October 2019. We already knew about that. But we thought they was going to hash things out. I don't know, whatever. But now he's suspended indefinitely. Matter of fact, it's almost just saying he's banned. He's banned. And I'm going to keep it consistent, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if he tested positive because he didn't give up the test. But you're hiding something, huh? You're hiding something, Julio. You're hiding something, huh? What was it, huh? You was there, huh? What you doing, huh? Huh, Tony Montana, what you doing, eh? They get that tiro to your nose again? Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., man. And I said him in my video, if y'all go check it out, when he was wearing the stilettos and we was walking, when he was, you know, celebrating Pride Month. Look, I don't want to get on him too much because it seems like the dude might have, you know what? I thought it was probably mental. And you know what? There is a mental epidemic going on in which we are studying more about mentally, you know, issues or diseases and people out there need some help, you know. So my prayers go out to the people that's suffering mentally wise and just want to have a level headed, just want to have a good life, just want to have a stable life mentally, physically. So no, it's not about mental. It's not about mental. What I think it is that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I think he's fighting. He has an identity crisis, right? And look, on this point, I want to understand. I want to be some type of therapist or something. Let Punch Drunk try to deal with this briefly. I think that Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is going through an identity crisis because he's been trying to be somebody he's really not, but somebody that people look forward in being. He's trying to, or been trying all his life. He was living under the shadow of the legend, Julio Cesar Chavez. His pops, the legend. You can't fill those shoes, but the pressure in filling those shoes, he wanted to be like his dad. It's just like my son wanted to be like me. But imagine if I was like on some Michael Jordan status and stuff. It's hard to, it's too much pressure. I hope that Bronny doesn't have to go through that. But of course, that media, the pressure, they always gonna look at him like LeBron James. And if he don't match what his dad did, They gonna call him a bum. They gonna call him this. You already know in America, we love to just kick down our athletes and such sorts. Look, this guy got responsibility for not giving up the test, all right? You get inside the ring with somebody, you better give up the test, damn it. So I'm mad about that. But I'm trying to figure it out, what it is. What it is, I think it's an identity crisis by Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He's been in the shadow of his father for far too long, and maybe he's just not his dad. Maybe he was just doing it just for his dad, so his dad could feel proud of him. Maybe it's not about us. Maybe it's not about boxing really, but he just wanted to do something so his father could look at him and be like, "Oh my God, mi hijo, he's very good. He is the best. He is the best. I love him. He's just like me." And just I know, ladies and gentlemen, I know. Now, I'm not going to say I know, but I have a great feeling that that's what it was. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do this. I want you to look back, because I did a video about this a long time ago. Matter of fact, the fight with Daniel Jacobs. I want you to look back on that video. And before he quit, I want you to look at when he made eye contact with his father. Before he quit. I'm saying when he's going back, when the bell rang and he's going back into his corner. Look at the camera because it shows it, and nobody been talking about this except me, but I really want you to analyze what I'm trying to say. I can't edit it right now because it's Saturday, I'm about to go to the beach and everything, but I want you to do your homework, and I want you to look this. Go back to that fight. Go back to that fight. And you're going to see on that last round when he's going back to the corner right before that he quit. I want you to see him make eye contact with his father. When he made eye contact with his father goes almost like disapproving what he did in the ring. You could see Julio Cesar Chavez, his soul dropped. Like, I don't even want to do this no more. I'm actually only doing this for one person. I could live my life however I want to live, but I want my father to be proud of me. That's what Julio Cesar Chavez. Just look at when he made eye contact with his father, and his father was so disgusted with his performance that round that's the reason why he quit. It wasn't about the nose. It wasn't about that. That was the reason that he quit. Trust me, I know. I got children. I got a son that when he's playing basketball, every time he makes a shot or every time he makes a mistake, he's looking at me in the crowds. And if you look at any other kids and their parents is looking or their fathers is there, mothers is there, they do that too. Because yes, and especially me, I play the ball. So my son looks at me for approval. If I go like this to my son and he's playing basketball or whatever, he does a turnover and I'm like, my son, it looks like he let me down because the connection that we both had. He loved me that much. I love him too. So my opinion is so much. So it means so much to him that if I make some type of gesture, it'll coming down because he feels like he's letting me down. And I feel like that's the way Julio Cesar Chavez is. So even when my son is playing and he does a mistake, I try not to because he's still young. He's still learning. I'm not supposed to be looking at my son like if he's LeBron James or a pro. He needs to make some mistakes. And I'll clap at you. Hey, don't worry. You got him next time. Let's go, baby. Don't worry. You the best. Don't worry. If you're having a bad game, if you have a great game, I'm still keeping the same energy. Well, Julio Cesar Chavez, that's all he lived for that type of approval, that type of energy that comes from his father. Look at that fight again, right before he quit, and he's going back and he's looking at his father. Every time he go back to the corner, he looks at his dad. He wants his approval. He wants his approval. That's the only person he cares about. Everybody could cheer, but if his father's not cheering. So this is what it is. I feel Julio Cesar Chavez is going to have an identity crisis. Maybe this is the person he don't want to be. Maybe he don't want to be a boxer. Maybe he want to wear stilettos. I don't know. Maybe he just want to have fun. Maybe he paint his hair blue. Maybe he don't want that type of pressure of being Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. All he wants is the approval of Papi. Papi, that's all I want. I just want to know that I'm good enough for you. Papi, that's all I want. That's all I want. I want to know that you love me. I just want to know that I'm good son to you, Papi. That's all I want. To know that I'm there for you. That that you're proud of me. That you're proud of me, Papa. But it doesn't look like you are proud of me. The pressure. And some people can't handle the pressure. Now let me know. Leave your comment in the bottom. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button. Damn it, hit the like button like this. Tap that like button. Tap it. Boom. Boom. Fuck that like button. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grab your phone. Tap that like button. Boom. Whoa, like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Because YouTube is playing with your boy Punch Drunk Boxing, baby. They trying to, you know, somebody playing with the channel. So you gotta help your brother out, the community. The man right here, your boy Punch Drunk Boxing. Support your boy. Unbiased boxing, baby. I break things out unbiased, illogically, and objectively. You already know that boxing translates to life itself. And that's all I'm not trying to do. I'm trying to help Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I'm here for you, brother. But damn it, you should have gave up the test. Right there, you got responsibility, boy. And the Nevada State Athletic Commission want to ban your ass, then they have the right. But you know what? Just like I kept the same energy with Gerald Miller, I think you need more than boxing. I think you need help. And we're going to be here for you. We're not going to let you fall. Poppy, we're going to have an intervention. You're going to let your daddy know everything what you need from Poppy. And Poppy going to let you know what he wanted from you. But you know what? He loves you. And we love all because we're one race under God, baby. Punch Drunk Boxing. God bless and on to the next.